Ferndale City Councilman Alan Jorgensen has proposed an anti-hate resolution. The draft was published in the Ferndale Enterprise on March 23, 2023, in its entirety and without changes. The first thing to notice about this resolution is that there's either a boilerplate anti-hate resolution Pinterest board out there, or Mr. Jorgensen just did the old copy-paste routine on the county's recently approved anti-hate resolution and called it a day. So, as Mr. Bonson would like us to now call this thing an inclusion resolution, we see it's still the same thing. Even by another name, it's still a rose. Well, a stinky one at that. This generic resolution isn't the product of a local, beloved councilman proposing his own wisdom for our old-fashioned, rural, agricultural, family-centric city, but said councilman putting forward the same resolution that leftists pushed at the county and state level, and I suspect upon cities all across America, as America has moved this way in general. Councilman Jorgensen is bringing the woke world's wacky and wicked worldview into our city with this resolution. It's nothing original. I, for my part, want to assume that Councilman Jorgensen is doing it innocently enough, believing it to be a good thing. For whatever reason, a good thing. He has said he cares about making sure people of color and teenagers are supported and accepted in our city. And that's a wonderful goal. I wholly agree with it, 100%. And it should be the case, which is precisely why the resolution needs to be refused by the council. Nothing in the whereases sounds remotely considerate of our particular city, but rather reads like something from, I don't know, a mandatory human resources sensitivity training seminar at a politically correct corporation virtue signaling its LGBTQ wokeness. So that's the first thing to observe in this resolution. It's a top-down political waffle maker that would press Ferndale into another cookie-cutter liberal city in California, and I know I mixed metaphors. You get the point. This is not a sincere resolution, but a generic one pulled from the woke activists' playbook. The second observation is where the real problem lies. The entire thing would, if passed, officially set Ferndale against God, and this should bother every single one of us in town. This isn't just about an individual councilman's personal stance, but the proposal will speak for the entire city on matters that God has revealed to be contrary to his will. Our city fathers, should they pass this, will be resolving to defy God. That's what should bother us. That's what should have every pastor and priest in town speaking out against this severely misguided proposal. That's what should prick every Cream City Christian's conscience and create an outcry of discontent. After all, we elected these neighbors, the council, the mayor, to serve us. If they sin against God in this formal way, they are not only soiling their own shorts, but ours too.